Hey, welcome back, numpties. I'm sorry I've been gone a while. I had loads of people going, not loads of people, quite a few people going, where's the rest? I did kind of lull you into a false sense of security when I uploaded absolutely loads, but those were all basically filmed ages in advance. I planned to do this all in one day, you see, and then it just didn't happen. So we're back. Oh, and also, basically I tried to do this on my laptop, so I moved all my files over to my laptop to do it, filmed a little bit, and not the quality of the game, but when I recorded it using Cam Studio, the quality of the video in the end was absolutely horrific. You couldn't see anything, so now I had to move all the stuff back here. So yes. Anyway, we are now. Let me get my bearings. Got the gold tooth. We had the crew last time, didn't we? Right, so we're doing the ship. Okay, so leave the dock and go to Danger Cove. I'm still trying to figure out where we are, so if I end up going back and forth a bit, I'm sorry. The slow guy brush. We have remembered. I don't understand the sharks in this bit. They must be really tiny sharks, but with massive dorsal fins. I don't think that makes any sense. Like later on as well, you see them swimming like, right by the shore. When have you ever seen that? Okay, open your inventory and get the paste and use it on your rubber plug.
The plug is all pasty now.
In the normal game, you won't have to put paste on the rubber plug to get it to work, but in the Mega Monkey you do. And just use it with the big gaping hole. And you use the boat. Hey, and then just rotor ship. Shall I double click? Double click. I think it's needed. All right, you hit. See, look at them. Once you swim to the boat, they must be absolutely minuscule. Anyway, okay, jump up on deck, and we'll meet Mr Fossey. He's a bit of a nutcase.
15 men on a dead man's hunt. Who are you?
And you can pick anything.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood and I want my girlfriend.
Well, we'll just see how your threats sit with my captain.
Your captain?
Yes, Threepwood. You've come aboard the Sea Cucumber. I am Mr Fossey, and the first mate. And my captain? Why, he's the scourge of the seven seas. The dread pirate legend. Yes, Captain. It's on the table, sir.
LeChuck!
That's right. Captain LeChuck.
I need to stop randomly laughing at these things.
Yes, Captain. Just an intruder, sir. But I'm dealing with him. He says you're to be tortured. Choose your punishment. You can either be tarred and feathered, or you can walk the plank.
Anything.
Any tortures not involving pain, humiliation, or stickiness?
No. Sorry. Well, I suppose we'll have to go with walking the plank. We're trying to avoid using the tar and feathers. It's messy, and we need to save the tar for emergency leak repair. What do you say, men? Shall we make him walk the plank? Any last words, Threepwood?
Anything.
Nope, can't think of anything.
All right, in you go! That's odd. There was no splash.
Splash!
Well, the music was really competing there. Could you hear that? I think there were 2 tracks of music playing for some reason. I think it still is. Right, I'm going to stop this recording because that's getting on my nerves. The joy of playing games, old games on operating systems that don't technically support them. Okay, open up your inventory and grab your serrated bread knife and saw through the plank. Flash. You can obviously technically do that first and then go on the deck to make it shorter, but I just wanted to show you what happened. Okay, climb back up onto the deck. and you'll have to approach the door. And try and open it. Try and open it!
Who's there?
Who's there?
Again with the sneaking on board the ship! I don't know how or why you came back on board, but the next time you walk the plank will be your last! What's that, Captain? Handles? Yes, sir. Tar and feathers. I know it's messy, but it's the only torture we have left. Our illustrious captain has declared that you shall be tarred and feathered.
I like how he quite literally grabs Guybrush's face. That's quite, intimidating, really. Nice.
Learn, yeah.
So what do I do now?
I don't know. We've never done this before. Aren't you humiliated?
I guess so, but no more than usual.
Well, just get lost then.
And you end up back on the beach. Okay, so leave Danger Cove by any means necessary. And go back to Porto Polo. And what you want to do is come around here and go into Blondbeard's restaurant. There we go.
Do you have a reservation? Madre de Dios! Es el Pollo Diablo!
Okay.
It's El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken of Puerto Pollo. You weren't content just to release all my chickens and scare all my customers away, were you?
That's right.
Well, you're not taking me without a fight.
Oof! That must really hurt.
Ugh, this chicken grease washed off all the feathers. Whoops, I better keep quiet.
Absolutely, Captain. I'll get right on it after I have my dinner. What's that, Captain? I eat too much fried chicken. Well, I've just got a weakness for chicken, that's all. I know you don't have any weaknesses, Captain LeChimp. You're an overachiever, a doer. I'm just a tiny little fly.
LeChimp? The captain is an ape? Well, if the captain is an ape, then Mr. Fossey must be...
Aye, aye, Captain. Fresh bananas for the whole crew.
An utter loon.
What's that, Captain? Your parasites are bothering you. Well, of course I'll groom you, sir. You know, sir, finding this gold statue may be just the boost our crew needs. Why, with the riches we get from this, we can get new and better ships and become the terror of the Caribbean.
Nice. Okay, open up your inventory and grab this ventriloquist book. And use it on the chimp.
Mr. Fossey, I've been thinking.
Are you all right, Captain? You sound different.
Don't interrupt.
Sorry, sir.
Maybe it's time we gave up pirating. I mean, take a look around at me, at the rest of the crew. We're all monkeys.
You mean in the Darwinian sense, sir?
No, I mean in the quite literal sense. Have you noticed that the crew is happier swinging from the masts than swabbing the decks? I don't even want to mention what they've been flinging around the ship.
Are you suggesting that I'm not disciplining the crew enough?
No, I'm suggesting that we all give up this charade and go back to the trees. That's the life for a monkey, not sailing the seas for months on end.
Well, if you feel so strongly about it, sir, I suppose I can't argue.
I think our last order of business should be to dig up that statue and...
It'll be tough on the men, sir, but I'll tell them that you think it best.
Okay, but first we should dig up that statue and give it to...
I'll make sure they understand that it's not their fault.
Very good, and then we can dig up that statue and... Okay, never mind.
And there he goes. Guybrush will automatically get the map.
That must be the map to where they buried Elaine.
Ooh, how intriguing. Right, cool. And now, well, first things first.
I hate porcelain. It's a long story. I'll explain later.
But he doesn't! lies. Okay, see these portholes? Open up one of them, because you can't go out there, because Mr Fossey will see you. And just hop out. Oh my god, the tiny sharks run!